In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to pay your sales tax with QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to review, and how to record your payment so your books stay accurate and up to date. First, sign into your QuickBooks Online account and look at the left navigation panel. Click on Taxes. This takes you to the Tax Center, which is where you'll manage your sales tax. Once you're here, select the Sales Tax tab. This tab shows your sales tax overview, including how much you owe for the current filing period. You'll also see a date range at the top. Make sure this range reflects the period you're filing for, monthly, quarterly, or whatever your agency requires. If it doesn't, change the date range so the amounts align with your filing period. Before you pay, it's a good idea to double-check the numbers. Click View Report to see and run the detailed sales tax report. This report summarizes your taxable sales, non-taxable sales, and the tax due, often broken out by agency and rate. Scan for anything that looks off, like unexpected spikes or missing sales. If something doesn't look right, correct the underlying transactions first so you don't file the wrong amount. When everything looks accurate and the date range matches your filing period, you're ready to move forward. Now, make your actual payment to your tax agency. Many people pay through their state or local tax portal, and some use mail or another approved method. If you use QuickBooks Online's ePay features and they're enabled, QuickBooks may handle the payment and the recording for you. If you pay outside QuickBooks, you'll want to record that payment so your books reflect it. After paying your taxes, click Record Tax Payment Back in the Sales Tax tab. Enter the necessary details carefully. Choose the payment date to match the day you paid the agency. Select the bank or credit card account the money came from, so the transaction lines up with your bank feed later. Verify the amount matches your report and your actual payment. If your agency had a small rounding difference or additional fee, include it in the appropriate field so the total reconciles. You can also add a memo or a confirmation number for your records. Once everything looks correct, save it. That's it. Your payment will appear in the Sales Tax tab as paid for that period, and your liability will be cleared. If you want extra peace of mind, run the report again to confirm the balance is now 0 for that filing range. And there you go. That's all.